everybody. Welcome to baby time. Can anyone guess what kind of stories we're having today based on my outfit? That's right, winter. And winter is the season that we're in right now. I would like everyone to meet my friend. Are you ready to meet my friend? Here he comes. Oh, what? I have a big bear today. I wonder why I have a bear. Does anybody know what bears do in the winter? I'd like to sleep. That's right, bears sleep in the winter. It's a fancy word called hibernate. They hibernate all winter, which means they're sleeping. So we're going to have our bear join us in singing Hello Friends. Are you ready, guys? Here we go. Count to 3. 1, 2, 3. Hello, friends. Hello, friends. Hello, friends. It's time to say hello again. Hello, friends. Hello, friends. Hello, friends. It's time to say hello. Hello, friends. So today we're going to have some winter stories, but before we do that, we need to stretch. And that means, Mr. Bear, we have to say goodbye to you. Everyone say goodbye to Mr. Bear. He'll be back at the end. Bye, Mr. Bear. Bye, kids. See you soon. Okay, and there he goes. And now it's time to do some stretching. Are you ready? Stand up if you're able. If you're too little to stretch, grown-ups, just take those babies on your lap and you can kind of stretch their arms for them. And this is how this goes. We're going to start with a bend. Bend and stretch way up high. Stand on tiptoes and touch the sky. Bend and stretch way down low. See if you can touch your toes. Where are those toes? See if you can grab them. Excellent. Good job. And now we're going to read our first story. Here we go. And our first story is called Hamilton Duck. And look at poor Hamilton Duck. He's not so sure about the winter, is he? Let's see how this story goes. Autumn had come. Every day the leaves fell. Birds began to disappear. One morning, Hamilton Duck decided to go for a swim. When he got to the pond, the water was as hard as the floor of the barn. "How can I swim?" said Duck. "The water is as hard as the floor of the barn, and slippery too." And as he thought about it, he slipped and fell on his tail. He made such a thump that he woke up Friendly Fish, who had been sleeping in a nice pondweed bed at the bottom of the pond. "Who is bumping my pond?" said Friendly Fish. He swam up only to hit his nose, bang, on something that hadn't been there when he went to sleep. "Look," said Friendly Fish, "there is Duck." Hamilton Duck looked down and saw Friendly Fish. "Goodness," he said, "look at Fish's bump on his nose." Duck, who was wise, suddenly thought, "Winter must be here. The pond is covered with ice." He called, "Winter is here!" to Fish, but Fish had already gone back to his nice pondweed bed. And Duck went back to the barn, up to the hayloft, and made a lovely bed of soft, warm, sweet hay. Winter had come. The end. And winter has come, boys and girls, and you may notice it's very cold outside. And some animals do other things in the winter because it's so cold. We know Bear likes to sleep, but some of these guys do different things. What do I have here? Yes, I have a bird. And I don't just have one bird. I have 1, 2 birds. Can you say hello, guys? Hello, hello. Well, do you know what birds like to do in the winter? A lot of birds fly to where it's warmer, so you won't see as many birds in the winter, but some still stay. So if you look around, you may find some birds that will still stay in New Jersey for the winter. And we're going to do a little rhyme about 2 birds, and it's called 2 Little Blackbirds. But you may notice I have only one bird that's black. What color is this bird? I'm blue with a nice pink beak, right? And my blackbird has a nice orange beak. So we're going to take these birds, I'm going to put them away, and we're going to have a rhyme about some birds that like to fly, and it's called 2 Little Blackbirds. So let's see if you can take your fingers and make 2 little blackbirds, and grown-ups, you can help your kids with their fingers if they need some help. This is how it goes. 2 little blackbirds sitting on a hill. One named Jack, one named Jill. Fly away, Jack. Fly away, Jill. Come home, Jack. Come home, Jill. All right, let's try this one more time. You ready? Here we go, nice and loud. 2 little blackbirds sitting on a hill. One named Jack, one named Jill. Fly away, Jack. Fly away, Jill. Come home, Jack, and come home, Jill. The end. And it will be nice when spring comes. We'll start to look for those birds again. But now it's time to learn about our friend Humpty Dumpty. Does anyone know what Humpty Dumpty is? Humpty Dumpty is like an egg. And this is an egg that sits on a wall. And unfortunately, Humpty falls off the wall. And if eggs fall off a wall, what happens to them? They crack. So unfortunately, this rhyme goes a little sad, but it's okay. All right, let's make a nice egg. Can you make an egg with your fist? And this is how this rhyme goes. Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall. Humpty Dumpty had a big fall. All the king's horses and all the king's men couldn't put Humpty together again. Okay, let's try it one more time. You ready? Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall. Humpty Dumpty had a big fall. All the king's horses and all the king's men, they couldn't put Humpty together again. The end. Yay! And now it's time for another story. And this story is called Under My Hood, I Have a Hat. So let's see if we can come in a little closer. Under my hood, I have a hat. And under that, my hair is flat. Under my coat, my sweater is blue. My sweater's also red. I'm wearing 2. Oh, time for a little drink and some cookies. Under my muffler, and a muffler's like a scarf, muffles up to my chin and round my neck and then tucks me in. My gloves were knitted by my aunts. I've mittens too, and pants, and boots and shoes with socks inside. The boots are rubber, red and wide. And when I walk, I must not fall because I can't get up at all. The end. Yay! And now we're going to do a little singing, and we're going to start with a song and a rhyme about snowmen. Now, if you're interested in doing some of these songs and rhymes at home, you can consult the show notes on our website connected to Baby Time, and you can see all the words to all the songs and the rhymes that we do here today, so you can do it at home and practice with your baby. Okay, so this is I'm a Little Snowman, and it's similar to I'm a Little Teapot. Oops, except let me fix my camera a little bit. Okay. Ready, guys? Here it goes. I'm a little snowman, short and fat. Here are my buttons, here is my hat. When the sun comes out, I cannot play. I just slowly melt away. They're gonna melt. All right, let's try this one more time. You ready? I'm a little snowman, short and fat. Here are my buttons. Here is my hat. When the sun comes out, I cannot play. I just slowly melt away. Excellent. And now I have a rhyme about some snow guys. And here they are. And it's called 5 Little Snowmen. And let's see, let's count these snowmen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5! Yeah, I have 5. So see if you can put up 5 fingers. And if your baby's too little, maybe you can help them hold up those 5 fingers. This is how this rhyme goes. You ready? 5 little snowmen knocking at my door. 1 melted away. Woo! Can you melt? Now there are 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. Here we go. 4 little snowmen playing with me. 1 melted away. Let's melt. Woo! And now there are 1, 2, 3. 3 little snowmen playing with you. 1 melted away. Let's all melt. Woo! And now there are 2. 2 little snowmen playing in the sun. 1 melted away. And now there is 1 little snowman. When the day was done, melted away. Woo! And now there are none. No more snowmen. Oh, it's so sad. Okay, so I know what we'll do. Let's have a pop-up story. And look, there's a snowman on the cover. And this is called Winter in White. And it's all little snow pictures. Are you ready? When snowflakes shimmer, welcoming winter, welcome. A silent hush of snowy white, the angel, making deep, dark forests bright, gliding through a glistening chill, sliding down smooth frosty hills. Whee! Blanketing trees with downy drifts, bringing peaceful sounds of nature's gifts. The end. Ta-da! And now it's time for some lap sit rhymes. So we like to do lap sit rhymes in baby time. And for this, you want to get your babies. And I'm going to use my friend, Mr. Bear. And Mr. Bear is going to sit on my lap. And I'm going to put Mr. Bear facing me so you can make eye contact with your baby. And the first one we're going to do, it's a little song called Have You Ever Seen a Baby? And we're going to start with just a gentle sway back and forth. Are you ready? It goes like this. Have you ever seen a baby, a baby, a baby? Have you ever seen a baby go this way and that? Go this way and that way and this way and that way. Have you ever seen a baby go this way and that? Good job. And now our next one is called bouncing, bouncing, bouncing. You ready? Bouncing, bouncing, baby on my knee. Bouncing, bouncing, 1, 2, 3. Now we're going to do some hugging. You ready to do some hugging? Here we go. Hugging, hugging, baby on my knee. Hugging, hugging, 1, 2, 3. Now let's do some clapping. Clapping, clapping, baby on my knee. Clapping, clapping, 1, 2, 3. Yay! Good job, everyone. And now, I love this one. This is called a smooth road. And we might have to do this one twice because it's that much fun. Okay, here we go. So you have the babies on your lap, and we're going to start with a smooth road. And then that's just back and forth slowly. Bumpy road, we're going to bounce. And when we do a rough road, we're going to lift those babies gently up and down if you're able. Okay, you ready? Here we go. A smooth road, a smooth road, a smooth road, a smooth road. A bumpy road, a bumpy road, a bumpy road, a bumpy road. A rough road, a rough road, a rough road, a hole. And then you drop the babies in between your knees. So there's a surprise ending. Okay, here we go. You ready? Let's try it again. A smooth road, a smooth road, a smooth road, a smooth road. Get ready for bumpy. A bumpy road, a bumpy road, a bumpy road, a bumpy road. Now rough. A rough road, a rough road, a rough road, a hole. Yay! Good job, everyone. Excuse me. And now I'm going to take Mr. Bear, and it's time to sing our ABCs. Okay? Are you ready for the ABCs? I know you all know them. Here we go. Let's count to 3. 1, 2, 3. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Now I know my ABCs. Next time, won't you sing with me? But I want to sing the ABCs. Mr. Bear, you want to sing them? Yes, I do. All right, guys, do you want to sing the ABCs like Mr. Bear? Everybody get your bear voice. We're going to try to sing like a bear. Here we go. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Now I know my ABCs. Next time, won't you sing with me? Good job. And now we're going to have our final activity. Now, do you remember that science word for animals that sleep in the winter? What was that word again? Hibernation. So, hibernation. And we know that bears hibernate in the winter. I wonder what other animals hibernate in the winter. So we're going to sing a little song, and it's called Do You Sleep in the Winter? And we're going to find out who does. So we're going to start with Mr. Bear, because this is an easy one, because we already know the answer, right? And then we're going to meet some other friends. So here we go. Do you sleep in the winter? Do you sleep in the winter? Do you sleep in the winter? Will you tell us now? Yes, I sleep in the winter. Okay, so it's yes. Yes, let's sing it like a bear. Yes, I sleep in the winter. Yes, I sleep in the winter. Yes, I sleep in the winter. I'm fast asleep right now. Okay, let's see who else we have. Do you sleep in the winter? Do you sleep in the winter? Do you sleep in the winter? Or will you tell us now? Ow! Who is this? It's a wolf. It's a wolf. Do wolves sleep in the winter? No, I do not sleep in the winter. Okay, so he doesn't. So that's our answer. You ready? No, I don't sleep in the winter. No, I don't sleep in the winter. No, I don't sleep in the winter. I'm wide awake right now. Now let's let out a big howl. Ow! Okay, let's see who's next. Do you sleep in the winter? Do you sleep in the winter? Do you sleep in the winter? Or will you tell us now? Let's see who it is. Ooh, it's a snake. Do snakes sleep in the winter? Well, let's ask. Do snakes sleep in the winter? Yes, I sleep in the winter. Okay, so the answer is yes. And let's sing this like a snake. Here we go. Yes, I sleep in the winter. Yes, I sleep in the winter. Yes, I sleep in the winter. I'm fast asleep right now. All right, so that's our answer on snakes. Let's see who could also be here. Do you sleep in the winter? Do you sleep in the winter? Do you sleep in the winter? Or will you tell us now? Look who it is. It's an owl. Mr. Owl, do you sleep in the winter? Hoo, no, I do not. So owls do not sleep in the winter. Here we go, boys and girls, like an owl. You ready? No, I don't sleep in the winter. No, I don't sleep in the winter. No, I don't sleep in the winter. I'm wide awake right now. Woo-hoo! But actually, are owls wide awake right now? Unless you're watching this in the middle of the night, they're probably sleeping, because there's another science word, and that's called nocturnal, and that's what owls are. And that means that they sleep during the day and they do their living at night. But that said, they're still awake in the winter, just during the night. Okay, do you sleep in the winter? Do you sleep in the winter? Do you sleep in the winter? Or will you tell us now? Here we go. Look, it's a bat. Do bats sleep in the winter? Squeak, 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 squeak. Yes, I sleep in the winter. So bats sleep in the winter in their caves. Okay, so the answer is yes. Are you ready, everyone? Here we go. We're gonna do it like a bat. Yes, I sleep in the winter. Yes, I sleep in the winter. Yes, I sleep in the winter. I'm fast asleep right now. Yay, excellent. Okay, I have one last one. Are you ready? Do you sleep in the winter? Do you sleep in the winter? Do you sleep in the winter? Or will you tell us now? Hi, boys and girls. Guess what I have here, folks? I have a child. Yes, I'm a child. Do children sleep in the winter? Not really. The answer is no. No, I like to play in the winter. Okay, so our answer is no. And you're going to sing this like a child. You think you can do it? I think you guys have this part all sewn up. Here we go. And it's, no, I don't sleep in the winter. No, I don't sleep in the winter. No, I don't sleep in the winter. I'm wide awake right now. Yay. And now, my friends, that wraps up our winter stories. And it's time to sing Goodbye, Friends. And I'm going to keep the child up here. Why not? And we'll all sing it together nice and loud. So get your waving hands. You ready? Goodbye, friends. Goodbye, friends. Goodbye, friends. It's time to say goodbye again. Goodbye, friends. Goodbye, friends. Goodbye, friends. It's time to say goodbye. Goodbye. And I'll see everyone again next week. Remember to check out the show notes so you can practice some of the songs and finger plays at home. And next week, get ready for a trip to the jungle. See you then. Bye.